Today I want to continue our tax planning countdown to the 5th of April 2017 with some more tax planning ideas for you to consider. This week we're at number 11 of our countdown and we're staying with pensions. We'll start off with a little magic trick and then we'll move on to something which isn't particularly relevant before the 5th of April, but is something you might want to start planning for in the new tax year. ISAs have become a very tax efficient and flexible way of saving, and with the limit rising to £20,000 per annum after the 5th of April, they're an important investment vehicle. Do you have ISAs? How would you like to increase the value of your ISA by 25% overnight without costing you a penny? It's quite easy. You take your ISA and you pay it into a pension. The payment is treated as net of basic rate tax, so the government then pays the tax, which represents 25% of your contributions, into your pension. There are limits to how much you can pay, and there are other considerations, so you probably want to speak to either ourselves or to an IFA before making the investment. But otherwise, this could be quite a valuable exercise. If your income is high enough to be concerned about the pension annual allowance of £40,000 a year, keep in mind that any unused allowance for the last 3 years can be utilised in the current year, along with the current annual allowance. Here's something to consider for the next tax year. Are there grandparents in your family in danger of suffering IHT? We can use the new lifetime ISA to turn £16,800 into £35,000 over a 7-year period. The new lifetime ISA only starts after the 5th of April and is used for buying a first home or providing a pension in retirement. The grandparents can pay up to £4,000 to the lifetime ISA for each grandchild each year, provided they're over 18. The government will top this up by 25%, a maximum of £1,000 per annum. And if the payments are from the grandparents' surplus income, they will get IHT relief. So the effective net cost after 7 years is not £28,000, 7 times 4,000, it's £16,800. But there's £35,000 in the pot. As always, these are ideas for you to consider, but we would suggest that you take advice either from ourselves or from an IFA, because we cannot cover all the angles in this brief presentation. I'm Alan Long from the Long Partnership, making life less taxing.